I decided today not to just do a sit and talk video. I will go for a little walk to the Old Jaffa here in Tel Aviv. It is about 30 degrees today and it's 2 p.m. right now, so it's gonna be a bit challenging, a bit hot, but I'm sure that once I get near the sea, it will be a bit nicer there. I live about half an hour walk from the Old Jaffa, and today is Saturday, so there is no transport, at least not to where I need to get. So I'll have to walk there and deal with the heat. I finally got to Jaffa and I'm so hot. Like honestly, I can barely breathe. In the shade it was kinda alright, but once you get to the sun, it's just horrible. I mean, people seem to enjoy it, but just not for me. So I'm all sweaty and hot and kind of breathless. I made a little stop on the way to Jaffa. I'm super hungry, so I stopped at this noodles place. It's my favorite noodles, the best noodles I've ever eaten. The place called Wok Republic. They have this one kind of noodles that is absolutely heavenly. It's called chicken satay, but you can veganize it. So basically you switch the chicken to tofu and you switch the egg noodles to rice noodles, and everything else is vegan. You can add some toppings if you want. The noodles price is 38 shekels, which is about $11, which is not really cheap, but well, Israel is very expensive, so for Israeli prices that's even a little bit below the average for noodles price, I think. The place where I chose to sit is a little park, and this is the nice view that I have. There is a little bit of breeze here, so hopefully I won't be sweating full on. Pretty hot. This is the noodles. Another thing about well, Israeli portions, at least they are big. So this is the box. It is a very big portion. Sometimes when I'm really hungry I can finish it, but sometimes I really can't, and then you can have like a portion and a half. This is what it looks like. The sauce is coconut and peanut butter, so it's the tastiest thing ever. Heaven, just heaven, absolutely divine. If I would have to choose one food that I will eat forever until the day I die, only one thing, this would be it. I mean, any noodles is my favorite food ever, but this specific one, the coconut and peanut butter, just divine. There's so much sauce, honestly, just the best. There's so much flavor to it. I tried a few times to make noodles like that at home, because it doesn't seem like it's hard to make. There's only rice noodles, tofu, white onion, green onion, and some crushed peanuts, well, coconut cream and peanut butter sauce. Probably they add more to it, maybe soy sauce, maybe teriyaki sauce, I have no idea, but I failed when I tried this at home. It's sad because it's my favorite food. I wonder if I can finish it this time because I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten and it is 3 o'clock, kind of late to have your breakfast. Didn't really have time this morning to have some food. I was planning on going here later to hopefully have less sun, but as impatient as I am, I just went. Probably it was a mistake because it's super hot, but that's alright. The only downside is I won't have any footage of evening Jaffa, which is another level of pretty, but that's fine. I'll do it some other time, I guess. So tasty. I wish Will would be here with me so we could make some fun videos, but he's home at UK. He is having a show with his band today though in London. His band is called Lonesome, by the way. Check them out. Really, really good music, mostly instrumental, but with some singing and very good lyrics. Check them out. And I loved the band before I got to know Will. It's not like a girlfriend opinion. I actually very much love the band. I'm super happy I found a place without people, because I'm still very camera shy and people seeing me talking to the camera is super awkward. I'm gonna be super full after I finish this. I'm not sure how far I can go on such a full stomach, but I will do this. The biggest problem with this kind of big portion is that it's really hard to finish it all. So yeah, you can save for later, but it is so delicious that you can't really stop. So you just eat and eat and eat until you can't breathe. While we're having this food discussion, I have a friend. She's an Israeli, but she lives in Berlin, and she has a food channel on YouTube. The channel name is Sheer Eats, so I recommend you to check her out, subscribe to her. She's super fun, super cool, very funny. So yeah, check her channel. It's here or here, not sure. I wonder how many grams the portion is. Looks very big. I'd say there is like half kilo or something, because usually portions in Europe are about 300 grams and they're not really filling, for me at least. And this one is extremely filling, so there must be more here. And I think it is at least half kilo. There's a lady walking with white umbrella to hide from the sun, and that's super smart idea. I wish I would do that. Maybe it would be less hot. Well, it would definitely be better for your skin, because the sun is not good for your skin, at least not the amount we have here. You should put sunscreen, which I do not do, but you should, and hide from it. And I am officially done. Super tasty. So now we can go for more walks. Kitty cat, little kitty cat. Oh, so fluffy and so nice. I wish I had some cat food with me. Although he looks healthy, so I'm sure somebody's feeding him. So we have lots of stray cats here in Israel. Luckily there are many good people who feed them and give them water. Very important thing about walking around in Israel: have a bottle of water all the time with you, because it's super hot and you don't want to be dehydrated. Drink water. little streets in Old Jaffa. Many of them, they are called by the names of your sign, like Capricorn, Pisces. You can walk around here and just search for your own if you would like. I think it's kind of cool. You have these little signs that tell you which street you're at right now. I've been here so many times and still I find new things, new passages to walk through. You can walk here for hours and just find new things, get lost in the little place. Just super fun and very beautiful. Strayed a little bit from the Old Jaffa to this park here. I love it a lot. It's really calm here all the time and not many people, at least every time I've been here there weren't much people here. And just the sound of the sea hitting the rocks, very calming. You can see at the horizon there, it's another city. I think it is Batiyam. Absolutely exhausted, so I'm going home now. It's 5 o'clock now. I haven't been out for that long, but I feel like I've been out for the whole day just because of the heat. So hot. It's a bit better now, especially in the shade, but still can't do it anymore, so I'm gonna walk home. Still have like half an hour walk to get home, and that's it for today. If you have been to Israel, to Tel Aviv or Old Jaffa, let me know in the comments and tell me what you thought about it. Did you like it? I personally love Old Jaffa. I think it's one of the most beautiful things in Tel Aviv. There are more places to see there, way more. Like you can walk around there for hours just finding new streets to walk at, but I'm just too tired, so I will leave you with what I did film and the rest is up for you to find out. Visit the city and visit this place. It's very beautiful. Hope you like it. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and like, comment and just spread the word about our channel if you enjoyed. See you next time.